Respected elders, educationists, language scholars, dear teachers and dear students, welcome. First of all, it is my kind request that those who haven't subscribed our channel so far may kindly subscribe it. Dear students, in this class we are going to see the second part of active and passive voices. Here we are going to see the rules for changing continuous tenses into passive voice, past continuous and present continuous. What are the rules to change present continuous and past continuous from active voice into passive voice? That we are going to see. Because future continuous tense has only passive voice only. Future continuous has no passive voice. So, recording the rules and regulations of changing active into passive voice of the present continuous tense and past continuous tense, we are going to say. Come. Active voice and passive voice. Part 2. Rules for converting continuous tenses into passive voice. Video 128 dated 10/5/23. Active voice and passive voice. Part 2. Rules for changing active voice into passive voice. That we have already seen in the previous class. How to change the simple tenses from active into passive. Here we are going to see how to what the rules to change continuous tenses from active into passive. Continuous tenses. The rules for changing active voice into passive voice for continuous tenses. Rule 1. Subject and object should be interchanged. Rule 1. The present participle should be changed into its past participle. Dear students, in continuous tenses, in present continuous and past continuous, there will be two verbs. One was the final verb of the present participle and the be verb. Any one of the 5 be verbs, am, is, are, was, were. Of the 5 be verbs, any one of the be verbs would be used for the present and present and past continuous tenses. What are the be verbs we should use for recording the subject? That we are going to see. First one is subject and object interchanging. Then present participle should be changed into past participle. Then being should be placed before the participle. Present participle should be changed into past participle. Then being should be placed before the present participle. Being. Then actually there will be two verbs, one be verb and one present participle. First, we will change the present participle into past participle. And the rule 2 is being should be placed before the past participle. Then there should be a be verb. There will be that be verb will be there. That may be either am or is or are. Am is 5 be verbs. Am, is, are, was or were. Of the 5 be verbs will be there. After these 5 verbs, according to the tense and the numbers, singular or plural, we have to use after these 5 be verbs, suitable be verbs should be used there. The main condition is subject and object interchanging. Then changing present participle into past participle and placing being before the past participle. Then using am, is, are, was, were. These are the main rules regarding converting the continuous tenses from active into passive voice. Now we are going to see What are the rules to change present continuous tense into passive voice? Present continuous tense. What are the rules? Rule 1. The present participle should be changed into past participle. Rule 1. Rule 2. Being should be placed before the past participle. 2. Then third, a be verb should be placed before the being. Before being. Already the be verb will be there. If the be verb is already there will be a be verb. It may be either am, is, are. Of the three be verbs, any one of the verbs will be there on present participle. That we already changed into past participle and placed being. Then before being, am, is, are. Any one of these three be verbs should be there. Now, if the subject of the passive form is I, am should be placed there. If there is or are, this is or are should be changed into am. If in the active voice there is or are, this is or are should be changed into am when the subject is I. When the subject of the passive form is singular, is should be placed there. If there is am or are, this am or are should be changed into is. If is there, that is should be kept as it is. When the subject is singular, if there is in the active voice, that should be placed, that should be kept as it is. If there is not is, if there is am or are, the am or are should be changed into is. Then third, if the subject is plural, are should be placed there. If the subject is plural, are should be placed there. If there is are, keep it as it is. If there is am or is, that am or is should be changed into are. That's all. So, what are the rules? First, present participle should be changed into past participle. Then being should be placed before the past participle. And before being, any one of the be verbs, am, is, are. The suitable be verb should be placed there. Actually, in active voice there will be a be verb. Am, is, are three be verbs. One of the be verbs will be there. Now, after converting from active into passive, we should place the be verb according to the subject. I, am for I, is for he, she, and are for we, you, they. Okay? Now let us see the examples. Present. Ronnie is helping me. Now, me is changed into subject as I. Then Ronnie by Ronnie. Helping, present participle is changed into past participle helped. And being is placed before the past participle. Then a be verb, present be verb should be placed before being. As the subject here is I, am should be placed. That is, this is should be changed into am. So, Ronnie is helping me, active. I am being helped by Ronnie. Dear students, in the present continuous tense, there will be two verbs. The first verb is auxiliary verb is. Am, is, are. Of the three, any one of the auxiliary verbs will be there. The second verb should be the present participle of the finite verb. The first be verb should be am, is, are, according to the subject. And the second verb is the present participle of the finite verb. Okay? Now, Ronnie is being helping me. Ronnie is helping me. I am being helped by Ronnie. As here the subject is am, I am, we have changed is into am. Second example, Rani is helping him. Rani is helping him. Him, he is subject. Rani by Rani. Helping, helped, past participle. Then being. Then another beaver. Here is singular she. Here also singular he. So is placed. This is kept as it is. That's all. Here is she. Here is has been changed into am. But here is kept as it is because both Rani and he are third person singular. That is kept as it is. So Rani is helping him. He is being helped by Rani. Then third, Rani is helping us. As subject we. We are being helped by Rani. So as we. Rani by Rani. Helping past participle helped. Then being placed before past participle being. Then here it is Rani, but here the subject is we plural. So this is should be changed into R. That's all. Here as it is Rani singular, here is has been used. But as here the subject is plural, instead of is R has been used here. Okay? Rani is helping us. We are being helped by Rani. Again, first subject object interchange, then present participle into past participle, then being, then beaver, present beaver. Am is are. As the subject is I am. This is that. Past participle, being, beaver is. As the subject is he is. Here helping, past participle. Being. Here the subject is where. So is has been changed into are. That's all. So recording the present continuous tense, the rules to change into passive voice is present participle should be converted into changed into past participle. Then being should be placed before the past participle. Then before being the suitable beaver according to the subject am, is, are. Any one of the three should be placed. Then now let us see the past continuous tense. Past continuous tense. Dear students, the same rules what we saw in present continuous tense. Only one, the beaver, but the first beaver column would be changed. In past continuous also, two verbs are used. The first verb is beaver, the first auxiliary verb is was or were. Was for singular and were for plural. Then the second verb is present participle of the finite verb. Or beaver was or were plus present participle. This is past continuous tense. In say interchange of the subjects and objects, then changing present participle into past participle, then placing being before the present participle, as in the case of present continuous tense. Present participle, past participle, then placing being, then before being we have to place either was or were. If the subject is singular, in present tense allowance, in present continuous allowance we are using am. But when it is any other tense, am has no role at all. If any other tense, in past continuous tense, if the subject is singular, was, be verb was. If the subject is plural, the be verb should be were. That's all. So changing present participle into past participle, then placing being, then placing was or were according to the subject. It's okay? These are the rules. You see, Rani was helping me. Me, subject I. Rani by Rani. Okay? Helping, present participle, past participle. Being. Then here the subject is singular. So was, here is also the subject is singular, was. Here the subject also is singular. So was has been kept as it is. Rani was helping me. I was being helped by Rani. Then second example, Rani was helping him. Rani was helping him. Him subject he. Rani by Rani. Then helping. Present participle into past participle. Helped. Then placing being before it. Then placing the be verb. That is was or were. Here the subject is he, that person singular. So was has been used. That is the was has been used as it is. Okay. Rani was helping him. He was being helped by Rani. That's all. Then the third example. Rani was helping us. As we subject. Rani by Rani. We were being helped by Rani. He helping, helped, past participle. Being placed before the past participle. Then using the be verb. As the subject is we, here we have used were. This was has been changed into were. Here the subject is Rani, so was has been used. Here the subject is plural, so where has been used here. That's all. So Rani was helping us. That is, we are being helped by Rani. Active into passive. That's all. So recording past continuous tense, as in present continuous tense, the present participle should be changed into past participle. Then being should be placed before the past participle. Then the be verb. Was or were according to the subject. If it is the subject is singular, use was. If the subject is plural, use were. That's all. Then future continuous tense. Dear students, future continuous tense has only active voice only. Future continuous tense has no passive voice. Why? See, dear students, if out of the three be verbs, be, you see, out of the three be verbs, be, being, been, any one of these three be verbs has been used in a tense. There are 12 tenses in English. If be, being, been, any one of the three be verbs has been used in a tense, in an active tense, in an active voice, that tense has only active voice only. That tense cannot take passive voice. That tense cannot have passive voice. That can have only active voice. So out of the 12 tenses, future continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense, present perfect continuous tense, and future perfect continuous tense would be having any one of these three be verbs, be, being, been. So these four tenses, future continuous, past perfect continuous, present perfect continuous, and future perfect continuous. These four tenses have only active voice. They have no passive voice. So bear it in mind. So future continuous tense has no passive voice. Then the examples for the 8 subjects. In the lessons, I gave only some 3 examples. To feed you the message easy. I have given 3 examples, but here I have taken the 8 subjects. I, we, you, he, she, it, they. How? From active into passive. You see? She, the present continuous, active passive. She is helping me. I am being helped by her. She is helping us. We are being helped by her. She is helping you. You are being helped by her. She is helping you. You are being helped by her. She is helping him. He is being helped by her. She is helping her. She is being helped by her. She is helping it. it is being helped by her. She is helping them. They are being helped by her. This is present continuous tense from active into passive. Then past continuous tense from active into passive. She was helping me. I was being helped by her. She was helping us. We were being helped by her. She was helping you. You are being helped by her. She was helping you. You are being helped by her. She was helping him. He was being helped by her. She was helping her. She was being helped by her. She was helping them. They were being helped by her. Dear students, thus we have seen what is continuous tense. In continuous tense, there will be a present participle. The present participle of the finite verb should be there. Then if it is verbs, was or were, was for singular, verb for plural, should be there. In active voice I am talking about. If it is a present continuous tense, present participle, before it and is are of the three, any one of the three P verbs. Am helping, is helping, are helping. Yes. Then is changing into passive form. From active into passive, both present continuous tense or past continuous tense. There will be two in the two tenses. There will be two verbs. One is the be verbs in present and is are plus present participle. In past tense, past continuous, was or were plus present participle. Recording future continuous, recording present continuous tense, being should be, the present participle should be converted into past participle. Then being should be placed before the past participle. And before being, any one of the be verbs and is are. It would be there. Already it would be there in the active voice. But you have, whether you can use as it is, or you have to change it into according to the subject. So in active voice, in present continuous tense, there will be two: am helping, is helping, are helping. In passive form, I am being helped. He is being helped. We are being helped. In active voice, there will be two words. An auxiliary be verb is and is are, any one of the three, plus present participle. In passive form, first be verb, am is are, then being, second verb, third past participle. That's all. She is helping me, is helping. I am being helped, and being helped, three verbs. This is the case in present continuous tense. In past continuous also, there would be two verbs, was or were plus present participle. In passive, when it is converted into passive form, this present participle should be changed into past participle. Helping, helped. Then being, before the present participle, being should be placed. Then before that being, any one of the be verbs, was or were, actually be in the active voice, whether you have to keep it as it is or you have to change it according to the subject. That you have to know, that's all. Recording future continuous tense, as there is the be verb be, if there is be, being in the active voice, that tense have only active voice only. That tense could not take passive voice because it is the conditions of English. Thus, we will dear students, how to change the continuous tense of the present continuous and the past continuous into from active into passive. Future continuous tense has only active voice, that has no passive voice. So have it. And dear students, thorough it. Go through it again and again and keep it. Keep it nicely in your memory. Dear students and others, I thank all of you for watching this video regarding the conversion of present continuous and past continuous from active into passive voice. It's quite important. In the next class, we are going to see how to change the perfect tenses from active into passive voice. We will see that. Till then, I wish all of you a very nice and sweet time. Thank you.